The U Innovate Challenge competition was open to the youth of Trinidad and Tobago, giving them the opportunity to be innovative and entrepreneurial, using mobile applications to not only achieve development in economic, social, or educational areas, but a viable business enterprise. On behalf of the CDB and its partners, the Ministries of Sport and Youth Affairs, Labor, Small and Micro Enterprise Development, I would like to wish the competition entrants the best of luck in this competition and to let you know that each and every one of you is a winner.
And those of you who certainly be in a winning position, I wish you much success. Those of you who might not have been on this particular occasion, I encourage you to continue to do the good work that you are certainly doing. So on behalf of the CDB, I welcome you and do enjoy the proceedings of today.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
My mobile application is called Traffic Scout. Spent 3 hours in traffic on a journey that should have taken 45 minutes. And I was very angry, of course. And I was mostly angry because with so much access to information, why couldn't I get some sort of notification this was going to happen? What I have in mind is to use social networking to bring traffic disruption alerts to commuters. So basically, my Traffic Scout system is an application that will allow users to report to the community local traffic disruptions via their mobile smartphones. The benefits will be you get localized reports, it will be user-driven, you get dynamic traffic information. So it is a simple system that aims to marry GIS and, GIS is Geographical Information Systems and social networking. It's non-invasive and unique in its application in traffic management. I expect it to benefit all road users in Trinidad and Tobago. I don't know what sort of value you will put on that. If you can save 3 hours of your day, it might be different for different people. But I think it would be of great benefit to most people in Trinidad and Tobago.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
So Bob is an application that enables affordable and effective information gathering on Trinidad and Tobago. So the goal of the application is to empower tourists and local citizens to enjoy the best of Trinidad and Tobago in a cost-effective manner.
He speaks the language of Trinidad and helps users understand colloquial words and phrases. Bob promotes and encourages local business and cultural events and is always in the know. So Bob is definitely a close friend we'll all like to keep. The application is highly engaging for users. Bob is not just a map. He's a well and accurately informed guy. In fact, Bob even makes suggestions and interacts with users. He doesn't only show the route to reach a destination, he gives you the safest and quickest route as well as a breakdown of the fares and modes of transportation needed to get there. Therefore, Bob is very helpful. So if the person picks places of interest, it will list all the places of interest, and if they pick, for example, bird sanctuary, Bob pops up and he educates about the bird sanctuary. And this also prepares the tourists beforehand, before coming to Trinidad. It prepares them to have a knowledge of our country, to be able to know how to, to pack properly, to plan their trip properly.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night.
The system we came up with is called Todd Alerts. Here are some screenshots of the main application. Here we see an overview of the architecture behind Todd Alerts' medical framework. We have 2 applications, one for the health officials and one for the public. So looking at the health official application, a health officer can log in and he will see 3 sections. There's the Todd Alerts section, Mom Alerts, as well as the vaccination center. Todd Alerts seeks to replace immunization cards for everyone. So a health official can search for a certain child and see his data. Mom Alerts stores all the health and dieting tips for the pregnant mothers, and the vaccination center contains tutorials and tips on how to administer certain vaccinations to the public.
The government will also save money based on this system. Due to there being less sick people in our country, there will be less money to spend to take care and maintain these sick people. Happier mothers and happier families would arise from this system. Also, information will be generated where the government can use this to establish various social programs to deal with social problems such as pregnancies in a certain area.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. I believe I can fly.
Ms. Kara Singh.
My name is Kara Singh, and I'm very happy to be here and share with you my product, which is the My Image mobile application. Have you ever been on vacation abroad, and after spending the first 2 days on the beach, you start to experience the effects of beach bum syndrome, dry, cracked skin, and jungle hair? What if you could have all of your favorite goods and quality services at your fingertips, no matter where you happen to be, like hair care, beauty, skin care, gyms, laundromats, dry cleaners, and personal care products that you have access to at home decisively. So the next time you travel and you want to ensure that you have access to your essentials, get My Image app to avoid the unsightly consequences.
Mr. Gassi Ambrose.
Hello, good morning. My name is Jassi Ambrose, and I'm here to present my proposal for the U Innovate Challenge. My application's name is called the Study Buddy application. Now, this is just a quick conceptual idea of how the entire system would look. So, as you can see at the bottom right, we'll have the data managers, which will be teachers or institutions. They'll create the content such as, well, I'll go into it more, but quizzes, create notes for students and stuff. And this would be accessed via our website, our web application, stored on a server. And then on the top right, you can see the mobile users or students would use their mobile phones and application and the Study Buddy application to access this information on their phones. As you know, in school, it's kind of hard to manage projects, assignments. You always wait till the night before to do something and it's kind of stressful. So I wanted to ease that up by you use your phone every day, so you'll be able to manage it from your phone.
Mr. Ronald Sylvester.
My application is an educational game. It's based on airport settings. It's like a tourist trying to get through airport immigration. This is the welcome screen for the game. The importance of this application is to highlight Trinidad and Tobago creativity, because we have a lot to offer to the world in terms of tourism. If visa takes too long, character goes back, keeps going back until you meet the security guard. If he keeps, on the other hand, if he keeps answering correct answers in a row, like say about 20 questions, he goes forward. Until he reaches the other end, he could enter Trinidad and Tobago.
What problem do you think you're solving?
To me, main problems is like a lot of young people in Trinidad and Tobago do not appreciate Trinidad and Tobago enough. You know, like they say America or other countries are better, but I want to show them that Trinidad has a lot to offer.
Mr. Craig Ramlal.
Because we are marketing a lot of commodities, we actually have business intelligence data. And we can sell that business intelligence data to other markets and other investors that wish to invest in that field. When suppliers see that people are using this system, they would automatically either run to it or they would see that they are actually getting more marketability. Right. On a consumer basis, that is what it essentially does, aggregates all these the commodities and allows you to buy it. So it's
But I mean, you can do that on eBay right now.
You can't do that with eBay, but What sets this apart is the social networking aspect.
eBay has a social network too.
Not with actors of our supply chain.
But they have millions of people on there.
It's true, but do they actually benefit their own business and help other people in their businesses? No, they do it for themselves. It's true. It's true. We are looking at really benefiting our country, developing our country more socially, economically, and whatnot.
So where does the social bit come into your application? Given in the example that you've just given me.
The networking of people. So of basically helping more people out from one aspect, from what you do, depending on your domain, what you know, your intelligence.
Okay, thanks.
Mr. Yudhisthira Jonas.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for having me here. My name is Yudhisthira Jonas, and this is my presentation on PTSC to go. And what my project is about is utilizing this transport sector and bringing it to its full potential. So let's give an example. So you want to access the bus schedule, you just go into your mobile phone, select a date, select a location. You can also use the GPS within the phone to find your current location, and this would tell you the bus schedule, from where you are to where you want to go and the time to pick up. Another case is like to purchase tickets. Now this is part of one of the innovations of my app. Basically, we want to use the app to make purchases from your phone to buy a ticket. You don't want to have to go online, up in a line, spend 2 hours to wait to buy a ticket, and then use that ticket for that one time. You want to be able to use your phone because your phone is always on you, and you want to buy tickets with a phone, right? You want to present this phone to the bus driver, and they would be able to allow you to come on board and take the bus ride.
As we said at the beginning, everybody is a winner. So even though you may not have placed first, second, or third, we are going to make sure that we start to develop those kind of partnerships and those collaborations that you will have the support to take your projects forward. So please rest assured that the Caribbean Development Bank is committed to you, youth, because we want to see your success. Your success is the success for the region.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. I see me